What's going on, my beautiful queens? It's your girl, Love Your Natural. I am back with another juicy girl talk. This is a powerful girl talk. Let me just say, quick little disclaimer. This is actually Christmas Day. I'm waiting for my sisters to pick me up, and they taking so long. So I'm like, you know what? I just finished doing my makeup. I don't even have no clothes on. I just have my robe. Let me just do a quick little girl talk and just speak to you guys real quick. This is something that I feel like it was in my spirit that God wanted me to tell you ladies today. Today's video is going to be about how to manifest, okay, a new man, a new job, new car, new money in 2020. And everything I'm going to tell you guys right now is what I plan to do in 2020 because I did it already in 2019. So sit back, relax. This is another juicy girl talk. Prepare to get inspired. All right, so boom. I didn't even write this down. Like I said, this is just straight from my heart. And yeah, okay. Well, all my girl talk is straight from my heart, but I usually write them down. All right, so number one, how to manifest these things in 2020. As far as a man goes, if you want to manifest a new man, sis, you have to do what I was scared to do, right? You have to let your exes go, guys that you used to date, guys that you used to talk to, that you really cared about. They wasted your time, and then you left them, okay? I'm going to give you your props. You left them, but, you know, Christmas popped up. You probably got the old text message. You probably got new text messages from them like, hey, I see you doing good. I just want to let you know that I miss you. How's the family? Usually around this time of year, this is when our old exes come back in our life. But I'm telling you, that's the devil, okay? The devil's testing you. And God is also testing you too to see what you're going to do. Because I've been in relationships where comment below if you ever been in this place before where you were so in love with the wrong person and that person kept hurting you, cheating on you, and you literally prayed to God like, God, please help me. Like, I can't get away from this dude. Like, I love him so much and he's hurting me, he's abusing me, and I just can't let go. So can you please help me to let go? And then God answers your prayers. He actually allows you to move on. And you moved on, you're doing so well for yourself, and then boom, okay, the devil come calling. All right. But the devil comes in the form of your exes and old friends, enemies. But we're talking about men right now. Don't fall for the bait. OK, don't fall for the bait. I used to be like, damn, why can't I find somebody new in my life? That's because ding, ding, ding. I was too busy entertaining my exes. All right. Entertaining, you know, old flames. And that's a no-no. If you want to manifest anything in life, you have to let go of old habits, or you're going to bring those old habits into the new year, okay? Also, if you want to manifest a new man, you have to become a new woman. Let me just be the first to say, I was once toxic. I used to be the type of female, like, if you tell me, like, you're going out, I have an issue. Like, why I can't go out with you? But where you going with your friends? I had major trust issues. And then, you know, when guys see that you're like that, it's a turn off to them. No man wants to be with an insecure female that's nagging him all the time, asking him about his whereabouts, and constantly worrying about other females. Okay? If you share a similar trait, toxic trait like I did, it's time to let those traits go. We have to be secure women. We have to be secure with how we look. Okay, we have to be secure with how God created us in order for us to manifest a man that's gonna appreciate those new qualities about us. Okay, and let me just say, it's not your fault if you became toxic or you became crazy. Okay, and I say you became because 9 times out of 10, you don't just go into a relationship crazy or have trust issues. If you have trust issues and you don't trust men, it's because of the F-boys that you dealt with in the past, like me, like we all did. Okay, so, and I feel you on that. But we can't be like that no more, ladies. We can't. If you notice, the girls that's getting wiped up, they're the ones who are confident, who, you know, they don't ask their man, what you doing? Or they want to be with their man all the time. Give your man time to roam, okay? You know why? Because there's this old saying that goes, I let a man choose what he want to do so I can see what he'd rather do. Okay, so let's say, you know, your man is like, oh, my boys want to hang out tonight. Encourage him, like, okay, you want to go out tonight? All right, cool. Like, you know, It's fine. I'm gonna go out with my family too, or I have something to do too, babe. Or all right, just text me when you get home. He's gonna respect you for that. He's gonna be like, whoa, first chick I've dated that didn't hassle me about where I'm going. I want to wife that. And on top of that, usually guys like that, you know, they tell you, you know what? They text you later, you know what, babe? I'm gonna come chill with you tonight. Like, I'm not even gonna go out with them. They're gonna want to be around you, your aura. Okay? I think it's so sexy for a woman to be confident and sure of herself. Okay? Even if you're not confident yet, it's a growing process. Let me tell you, I still go back and forth with, you know, being crazy a little bit, you know, but I try to tame it and not like express that to a guy. And even if I want to be with a guy that I really like I want to hang out with him like a lot, you know what I'm saying? Cancers, we can be a little clingy, especially when it comes to like men that we actually care about. We want to be under our boo, but I learned to just like to do this one thing that has helped me, and I know it's going to help you. Always remember this, ladies. Never show a guy that you care for him, that you have deep feelings for him, okay? Because you just lost control of the relationship. If you want to relinquish your control, take your control back, all right, then you have to sort of wear the pants in a way. Always make a guy have to chase you even when he's with you. You know, there's guys that I talk to that of course I like, and they tell me all the time like, yo, I love your vibe, I love everything about you. And I just want to be like, oh, really? Because I feel the same way about you, like we got a connection. But I learned from my last relationship, don't do that. Because once you do that, you tell him, I got her. I got her where I want her. She's not going to go. She might pretend she's leaving, but she's not going. Okay? And that's another problem that we always tell these toxic men, listen, I'm not going to be with you no more. You cheated on me. And then we take their ass back. They do it again. They apologize. They buy us a gift. And then we take them back. No more toxic relationships in 2020. If you want to manifest a new relationship that's healthy, then you have to recognize the toxic trait in your new man and cut it off straight out the gate. I'm the type of person, well, right now, if I'm dealing with a guy who reminds me of my ex, bye-bye, Charlie. I don't want no parts of it. Because I spent so many months, so many nights crying over my last ex based on the shit that my new man is doing. Like, no. We're not doing that, okay? So, that's how you manifest a new man, by changing yourself, ladies, and letting go of those toxic exes with their bum ass little weak text messages talking about they miss us. If they miss you, you know, they should have did you better, okay? They should have treated you right. Because in all honesty, the reason why we move on from toxic men is because we gave them what? One too many chances, ladies. Okay, one too many chances. You deserve the world. And honestly, they're just not worth your time, especially when you know you're a good woman and you stood by your man. Because 9 times out of 10, I know that's the type of woman you are. Because women by nature, when we love hard. It's their fault that they missed out, okay? And of course it's going to feel good to us. Like, oh, he reached out to me. I remember when, I used to have to call him. Now he's calling me. Of course it's going to feel good. Of course you're going to miss him and, want to be tempted to give him a chance. But just understand that if you give him another chance, there goes your 2020. You're starting off 2020 on the wrong foot. Let's move on to how to manifest money, okay, in 2020. For me, what I personally did when I was broke is when I got my income tax, instead of blowing it all, let's say it's $1,000, I'm like, cool. I put that whole money, I know it's so tempting, but to spend, but I put that whole money in my savings account, and every time I would work, whether it's $5, $10, $20, I started putting $100 eventually every week, just put it aside, put it in my savings, and then 6 months into 2019, I was already at like, $7,000. Well, not 2019, when I was working as a waitress, which was like 2017, 18. And then, working a 9 to 5, I was able to make $7,000 to $10,000. Okay, so make sure if you want to see new money, you got to save your old money. Okay, anytime you get a lot of money coming in, or like right now it's like holidays where you're going to get probably money and gifts from your friends and family, save it. Because think about it, every single clothing item you have in your closet, when you first purchased it, you was in love with it. But now it's collecting dust. You got shoes that you bought you ain't never wore, that was like $400 or even $40 that you never wore. Put that $40 in the bank. Put that $400 in the bank. Okay? One thing my dad taught me is that your money is your best friend. Money is sad to say, but money is how people respect you, how they treat you. And I don't know about you ladies, but I'm the type of girl that I'm so independent that when I have to ask for something, it hurts my soul. Especially when the person says, oh no, I don't got it. When you know you're the type of person, if you had it, you will give it to them. Because of that feeling, and I had that feeling one too many times when I had to ask someone when I was really tough spot. And because I knew I didn't want to feel that way, I said, all right, if I don't have money, if my money, why I don't have money? Then I have to say, okay, you're spending money on dumb shit, okay? Like me now, if I want to have Uber Eats all day, every day, I can. But I'd rather meal prep. Not only do I meal prep because it saves me money, but I meal prep because it keeps me healthy, keeps me looking good, you know, and I save a lot of money by eating in. Okay, stop eating out so much. If you want to see money in 2020 and you're going to see a drastic difference. And let me tell you, I sucked. I'm sorry, ladies. Give me 1 second. Let me just turn off the heat because I don't want you guys to hear that in my video. Sorry. Whew. Okay. Yeah. You'll be surprised how much money you have in your savings account. You're going to be so proud of yourself. Like my big sis, she was so right about, you know, stacking my bread. Because once you have a certain amount in your bank account, you're going to feel rich, okay? Don't look at them girls with a Louis bag and be like, oh, I want to be like that. Because those be the same girls that they got a $2,000 bag with $2 in it, okay? And that bag they probably got from a dude, okay? That they got to sell their little kitty cat for, all right? And I'm a firm believer in getting everything on your own, you know? It comes down to how a guy treats you. Like when a guy knows you have money and you take care of yourself, you're well groomed, he's gonna have no choice but to come to you correct, because you're not no average girl looking for $40 to get your nails done, okay? Because he sees you done up, you know, he sees like your place, he sees what kind of woman you are, he's gonna treat you as such. But it's not a good look, ladies, to never have money or living paycheck to paycheck. Break that generational curse, okay? My mom, she was horrible at saving growing up, but I can't blame her. She was a single mother, 4 kids trying to put food on the table. You know, whatever money she had went to all of us. She didn't really have it to put in an account. So I told myself, when I get older, I gotta be financially responsible. And like I said, if you wanna manifest new money, okay, saving is one option, and the next option is residual income. You want to make money while you sleep. So if you become a YouTuber, I always say YouTube is the best way to make new money, okay, to make so much money. And it's like the dream job, because you get to connect with people, make money doing it, but it's not for everybody. So what you can do, have an online business, or you can join like an affiliate program on Amazon, so you could get little, you know, passive income. Just find at least 3 different sources of income coming in every month. All right. So right now, if you're working, you have 1 source of income. Now you have to find 2. Which one is the 2? I don't know. It's up to you. But try to dig into your entrepreneur spirit, because let me say, working for people is not the way. You're never gonna see you're never gonna reach a level of financial freedom. I mean, unless you're a doctor, a nurse, or whatever, but those jobs are very, very stressful. I mean, but I commend those who do it and love it. It's not for me personally, but I just want you guys to find, just be a boss on the side. Just try it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna see the financial independence, and you're gonna be so happy, like, and think, damn, the only thing you're gonna regret is why you didn't do it before. So we talk about manifesting a new man, manifesting new money, now manifesting a new place and a new car. What I did before I move on my own, right? I was working as a waitress and I wasn't making money. I could barely pay my rent where I was at before. I was living in a basement apartment. It was like $650 for the rent. I couldn't afford that. So I made a decision. Some people might think it's a setback. That's God preparing you for a major comeback. Called up my mom. Mommy, I'm moving in. Okay, no problem. And so instead of paying $650, I would give her like $200 a month, and I was able to stack. Okay, so if you want to manifest a new apartment, you have to move back with your parents. If you're living on your own right now and you don't like, and money's really tight, you have to make a few adjustments. That's going to make you uncomfortable, but it's going to be worth it. Go back to your parents' house, as annoying as it can be, stack up your bread, right? And then once you save up enough, then look up some luxury apartments, or, that's what I did. I prayed first. I prayed before I ask for a man, a husband, or more money. I go to God first. For those of you who are not spiritual, I don't want to push God, on you like that. But God is the truth. I mean, at least for me, everything I prayed for, and I said, God, I want apartment. God, I want to have 500,000 subscribers. God, I want this. God, I want my 100K plaque. Do you know that I prayed for that? And I manifested that in 2019. So what makes you think if God did it for me, he won't do it for you? I guarantee you he's going to do it for you. Because like I said, he did it for me. So pray for everything first, so God can give you the strength. And then God speaks to you in your dreams. And it's weird. Like, there's a lot of things I didn't know how to do. And then for some reason, I meet random people that want to help me to do exactly what I prayed for God to help me do. God will give you the resources if you don't know. But you can't be scared. You got to make the first jump. Let God see that you're grinding, and he's going to finish it for you. I always say God is my manager. God is my everything. And I feel like I wouldn't make it in this world without him. He is my solace, my peace. He's the only reason why I don't be cursing people out and ex-friends I had, just like, wanting to fight. God is my peace, period. And that's another thing. If you feel like your life has been complete turmoil and, you just seem to have drama with people, let everybody go and find God. God is going to give you your peace. God is going to allow you to see things clearer. Situations that you would normally get mad at, you're going to be like, it is what it is. Okay, I saw a post on Instagram. It was like, people who are at peace is going to they're going to okay you to death. I don't like that you did it. Okay, well, all right. We don't have to be friends, but I wish the best for you. Okay, this, okay, that. And I noticed that once I start doing that and not giving every little thing a reaction, I feel so good. And my anxiety has calmed down. And I'm going to do a video on how to tame your anxiety for those of you who deal with depression and anxiety, because depression and anxiety is real. But ladies, I told you how to manifest these things. Now it's up to you. If you ever feel like giving up, or if you ever feel like, damn, I'm starting my 2020 off on a bad foot, just come back to this video. Your sis got you. If you guys want me to do more manifestation videos, or anything that you feel like that your big sis needs to talk to you about and you need advice on, I got you. And let me see. And also, if you want to manifest a new job, then everything starts off with stacking your money, right? Stacking your money, but not only that, before you say, okay, I want this job, right? Like me personally, when I was broke, I really wanted a waitressing job because it's quick and easy money. But then I slowly but surely got so depressed from it, because when I was working in that job, I noticed that the customers treat you like trash. The coworkers is like high school, talking about you, rumors. It's just too much. And so just remember, when you're praying about a new job, because it's going to happen, God is going to give it to you. Pray for a job that's not going to lead you into a mental breakdown or depression, because it did for me. And don't accept just any job because it's money. Your mental health is everything. I worked with people that work 40 plus hours, right? Busting their butt. And then they check me like so little. So make sure that if you got to go back to school, do that to manifest that new job. Okay. Also, don't be scared to do internships, even if it's not paid. You ever seen A Pursuit of Happiness? Okay, he ended up becoming a millionaire, but the first 6 months was not a paid internship. But every day he was diligent, and God led him and helped him, and then boom, out of everyone, it was so competitive in that office, he got the job. Okay, the pursuit of happiness. That's what the motto of 2020 should be: pursuit of happiness. Don't pursue anything or don't entertain anyone that's gonna take you out of a level that you prayed yourself out of. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to level up, you can no longer hold on to the toxic traits about you. You can no longer hold on to toxic men. If you want a job that pays a good amount, either go back to school, make friends that's in that field, because sometimes it's who you know that will put you in that position. Do internships, okay, that's gonna lead into an entry-level position job. You can do it. Now it's up to you. Anyways, I just seen the text. My sisters is outside. Perfect time to end this video. I hope you guys like this video. Until next time, Bella gang or no gang.